Once upon a time, in a deep and quiet forest, there lived a gentle little bird with shimmering feathers and a warm heart. This bird had a strange habit. Every single day, whatever she saw, heard, or felt, whether joy or sorrow, she recorded it by writing on a small stone. She believed every moment in life, good or bad, deserved to be remembered. To her, happy memories sparked smiles, and painful ones should be written down so she could let them go, rather than hold them in her heart. Each day, she chose a new stone and gently carved her feelings onto it with her delicate beak, then carefully tucked it into a small cloth bag she carried with her in flight. At first, this brought her relief and happiness. That bag gradually became a treasure chest, full of her precious memories, a flying stone diary accompanying her through each day. At the beginning, the little bird loved collecting memories. Each stone held a piece of her life. Sweet moments, valuable lessons. She believed that one day, these memories would help her grow stronger and wiser. But over time, the cloth bag she carried grew continuously heavier. The stones mounted, and her tiny wings grew tired. She didn't notice that the very things she was trying to preserve were slowing her down bit by bit. Her flight was no longer light. Her wings weakened, unable to lift her toward the wide open sky as before. Still, she continued the habit, etching stones and stowing them away. To her, this was how she preserved her life, something indispensable. But she failed to recognize that those seemingly harmless stones were weighing her down every day, clouding the present and restricting her free wings. One day, while struggling to fly over low treetops, the little bird encountered a wise old owl. The owl noticed the heavy bag she carried and asked, "Why do you hold that bag, little bird?" She replied softly with a smile, "It carries my life, all the joys, the sorrows, every lesson I've lived." The owl remained silent for a while, then added, "But are you still living in the present, or are you flying weighed down by the past?" The bird didn't fully grasp the question's meaning and quietly flew on, but that flight was slower and heavier than ever before. Time passed. The cloth bag was overflowing. Stones began to slip out, yet she still tried to carry them all. Her wings ached, her body exhausted. Then one rainy afternoon, as she struggled to find shelter, the little bird collapsed. The bag fell atop her fragile body. The memories she had once cherished now prevented her from flying again. That evening, the old owl returned and found the little bird motionless in the rain, buried beneath those memory stones. Her weak wings no longer stirred, and the once bright gaze lay closed in stillness. The owl whispered sadly, "Memories are meant to guide the way, not to hold your steps." The little bird had spent her life remembering, hoping her past would make her stronger. But she had forgotten that life exists in the present, in each breath, each beat of her wings. Like this little bird, many of us carry too many memories, some happy, some painful, without realizing they burden our spirits. We cannot change what's already happened, but we can choose how to live today. Let us learn to forgive, to release, and to move forward with a light heart. Only by leaving the past behind can our wings grow light enough to soar toward the beautiful possibilities awaiting ahead. Each of us holds many memories, some that make us smile, others that weigh heavy on our hearts. Sometimes we hold on to them so tightly, fearing losing a part of ourselves. But if we remain stuck in the past, our souls grow weary, leaving no room for present joys or future hopes. Much like the little bird in the story, carrying too many memories kept her from flying high. That reminds us, memories should be lanterns illuminating our path, not burdens dragging us back. Let us learn to let go. Forgive others and ourselves. Cherish the present. Live gently and open our hearts to new things. The past can't be changed, but the present and the future are still in our hands. Only when our hearts are truly light can we fly high and far, living a life full and meaningful. Life is always moving, yet many of us remain anchored in the past. We keep every memory, both joy and pain, as treasures we can't release. Some suffer over mistakes, others mourn a lost happiness. Yet if we carry too much of our past, our hearts grow tired, and we forget how to embrace the present. Just like the little bird weighed down by her memories, we lose the lightness and freedom of the soul. No one asks us to forget entirely, but we must learn to hold only what's necessary and let go of the rest. Forgiving, not because others deserve it, but because we need peace. Letting go, not erasing, but stepping forward. Live each day fully, welcome the new, and be grateful for what we have. When the heart is light, our wings strengthen, able to fly forward toward better things. Life is a journey, and each of us carries our own baggage, memories, experiences, what is past. But that baggage should be light enough to remind us where we've been, not heavy enough to prevent moving ahead. We cannot live forever in the past, because true life happens in the present and future. Look back at the little bird. She didn't fail because she was weak, but because she clutched too many things she didn't need. It's a lesson for us all. To fly far, we must learn to let go. Don't let memories, good or sad, be ropes anchoring you to a place you no longer belong. Choose to live lightly. Learn to forgive, forget a bit, feel thankful, and smile at today. Life will always open up to those ready to loosen their wings and soar forward. Don't live only in what is past. Live for the good waiting beyond the horizon. Life isn't about clinging to everything that's happened, but learning, growing, and moving onward. Each passing day is a new chance to start over, live fully now, and build a future. Whatever the past may hold, we can't change it, but we have the power to choose how we live today. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, but accepting and moving forward in peace. When you learn to unburden heavy memories, your spirit calms and hope shines brighter. Give yourself the chance to live freely, unbound by the past. Be grateful for the lessons of the past, but don't let them block your path. Each day is a blank page. You have the right to write your life as you wish. Move forward with belief, patience, and an open heart. Only when the soul is light can you truly feel the beauty of the journey ahead. Life waits for no one. Each passing second is a precious part of the journey we can never reclaim. So instead of holding on to what's gone, learn to release so your spirit can be light. When we live with gratitude, patience, and a forward spirit, life becomes simple, yet deeply meaningful. No one is free from mistakes, pain, or regret, but what matters is whether we dare to let go and step forward. Don't let the past dictate your present and future. Give to heal, forget to carry on, and open your heart to welcome the wonderful things waiting ahead. Life will always change. Just keep your heart light, and your wings will have the strength to soar. Every new day is an opportunity to love, explore, and live fully. Choose to live with a free soul, because that is the highest flight of life.